Have you ever looked at something and thought, wow, that's really cool. I would actually really like to have that in my life? Well, that's exactly what I did with this, Heisenberg's hammer. And then I immediately said, it's not going to happen. We can't have this. 1, you don't have any room for it. 2, it's impossible to build. 3, there is no 3. It was just impossible to build and I could never do it. So I immediately said, not going to happen. And I promptly said, let's just leave it alone. And then about a month or 2 later, I had acquired some boxes and I had started working on this. This is the earliest footage that I have of working on this hammer, and then I promptly forgot about it until October, which you'll see here in just a second. Now, a word to the wise: build your stupid ass hammer out of PVC pipe, not cardboard tubing. You'll see why in a little bit, but please, if you're gonna make this, make it out of PVC pipe, not the tubing that comes in Christmas wrapping paper. It'll save you a heck of a lot of time. Now, initially, I wasn't going to make this hammer simply because it was going to take me too freaking long. It took me several months to make this hammer. That's why you only see pictures here and a few Snapchat videos of my super duper cute helper. Look at my manager go. Look at him go. Just look at him. Yeah, look at him working hard. Really working hard. Yep, look at him. He's also currently working hard as I film this voiceover with catnip fish. Passed out. So he's really working hard here. But yes, I decided not to film my, building the hammer because I knew it would take too long. It literally took me months to build this thing. Now, in order to get this done by the timelines that apparently kept passing me because I wanted it to be done by Halloween and then I wanted it to be done by Thanksgiving, I decided to take my time while working on this in every spare moment that I had when I was working at my previous job. So when November rolled around, I finally got parts of my Heisenberg cosplay figured out. Like, I have the glasses, the coat. I was working on the hat at the moment. And all while this was happening, as I was continuing to build my hammer, we paper machéed it. We were getting ready to, cover the whole thing. And then, unfortunately, my best friend came to visit me, and tragedy struck when I decided to show it to her. My hammer friggin' broke. Just up and broke. The handle, which was made out of cardboard tubing, broke. So I had to fix it, and it took me weeks to get my ass down into the basement to fix it. And to fix it, don't even ask what I did because I have no idea. I jammed some PVC pipe into my cardboard box and prayed that it would stay. I used a lot of duct tape and a lot of hot glue, and eventually I used some cement glue, but I'm not even sure that worked. So I don't know what's holding this hammer together. Some dodgy hot glue and duct tape and a lot of hopes and prayers that it won't fall apart. Eventually, I got it all figured out, and well, I did have more stuff to paper mache. I just decided to forego that step. I didn't like the paper macheing process, so I just I didn't do it. I didn't finish Mod Podging or paper macheing the little bit of gears that I needed to do. But it was like 98% covered, so it's fine. It doesn't really matter to me. And then I spray painted it black, and then I did a first brushing of like a dry brush silver all over the thing. And then I did more silver once the first layer had dried, and then I did more silver, and then I covered it in a bunch of like copper and like to make it look like rust, and then I covered it in some green to give it some mold because we're dealing with a lot of mold in the Resident Evil universe. I went with green mold because green mold is the mold I can find in my world. I can't find a massive mold monster in my world. If I can, I will let you know, but I don't think I'll be able to find the mold monster in this world. And then once that was done, all I had to do was do another layer of silver to make it really pop out, and then dry brush more black onto it, just to subdue any spots that I had made too silver or too copper or too something something. And then most of my hammer was complete, and I just had to put on some final details. Just a word to the wise, please don't spray paint inside your house. Please spray paint in a well-ventilated area. I did not. And my whole basement smells like spray paint now. Just so you know. If you would like an actual tutorial on how to do this, I can't give it to you. I will, however, link below the... I can't remember what it's called, but I'll link below everything that I used to help me create this. Because I could not have done it without the help from other people who had already done the work, and I just copied from them. So, all that stuff will be down below. And good luck if you did this yourself. I don't know if you can tell. It's really big. But it's done. Oh. The hammer's done. Look how cool it looks. I don't know if you can see. I can't tell. But she's done. She's massive. I think she looks pretty good. Now all I have to finish is the handle, and really that's just probably slapping some Mod Podge on this and then wrapping the little handle bits in stuff, in paper, or plastic, fabric, that's what I'm looking for. And then I think this bad boy's good to go, you know? I think it's good. I think it looks really good. It's a little lopsided, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it to dry, and then it's supposed to snow tonight. So hopefully, depending on how cold it is tomorrow and how much snow there is, I'll be taking pictures of it. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. And after I glued on the handle straps, it was time, or it is time, for the grand reveal. Please like this. I truly don't know if I'm going to get copyright claim because of this stupid song, but it fits so perfectly that I might not take it out. So, you know, please, 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 oh my god, please enjoy this next little clip.
We must remind them what's in store. We got them now, just break them down a little bit more. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take them straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on.
So here is the one and only problem that we have. Just take a nice gander around my room. Where am I supposed to put my hammer? Because if you take a nice look, I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't know where to put it. I could put it, you know, over here, but this is a window and somebody likes to look out the window. Won't mention any names. Someone likes to look out the window. I don't really have anywhere else to put it unless it just magically appears. Oh, that works. Okay, no, but seriously, where am I supposed to keep this? Look how big it is. It is my height. Where am I supposed to keep this thing? It's massive. It's just, it literally takes up the whole friggin' room. Don't mind the mess. Look how big it is. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Well, it's here now, so it's great. That's right. Have my little phone. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you with my hammer. That's right. Woo! Excuse you, bear.
Machine, bring 'em all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves they ain't gonna make it out alive.